Hello everyone, this is KZ and welcome to Fire Emblem 3 Houses. The newest entry in the Fire Emblem series, which is a series I've basically played none of. This is going to be a blind LP, obviously, since the game just came out. But hey, how's it going? We're going to get started. Ooh, we have extras. I don't want any of these extras. Let's get started then. We have normal and hard. We'll do that. We have casual and classic. Fallen units rise again after the battle ends. Fallen units are lost forever. What do you think? This is my first time. You think I'm fucking... No. No. No, we're doing it like this. Let's get started.
Do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die in it! Die! Die! You took everything that I loved! He's gone now, Mother.
Oh my. What could have brought you here? I wonder how you got in here. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
I'd select my form. I could choose the lady form or the man form. I mean, if you look at the thumbnail, I picked the lady form. She's got weird leggings. And look, exposed navel. She's rebellious.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
I'm a ghost.
Do not deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in line.
I'm a demon.
Do not deceive.
Oh, I'm immortal.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
I am Byleth. We go canon.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
I guess I'll just do my real birthday. 10/29.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
Holy shit! Me and small elf child, we're like special and shit.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap. It is almost time to begin.
Hey, time to wake up.
Huh?
Were you having that dream again?
I was dreaming about a young lass.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Of course.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence...
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
Oh, well, I would love to save. Look at me, I'm running across the screen. Sometimes I gotta look back, though. Oh, man, that was crazy back there. You see that? Look at that load. We're doing it. There we go. A skirmish at dawn. Oh man, jumping right into it.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Select a unit and move them next to an enemy. When your unit's next to the enemy, the command window will open. To attack, select attack command and choose a weapon. Alright, I guess I'll move in. Attack, Iron Sword. And it looks like I'll deal... Looks like I'm dealing that much, okay. Alright, not bad. A weapon will break when repeated use brings its durability to 0. You can fight with a broken weapon, but your might, MT, and hit rate will be reduced, and enemies will make follow-up attacks more easily. Be careful with your weapons, you cannot repair them mid-battle.
I will prevail.
Alright, I guess we can just finish off with you.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Alright, not bad. Oh man, we got little hearts. That's good. That's like, we've become closer. I have no idea who she is. Use the battle menu to create bookmark saves, view tutorial guides, and more. Let's see. Enemy phase is when the enemy does the thing that you did.
I'll cut through.
Alright, Blondie, you go up there. Bows can attack from long range, although their hit rate is reduced as the range increases. Highly effective against flyers like Pegasus Knights and Wyvern Riders.
Ready and willing.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Terrain effects. Certain terrain will have effects on the unit occupying it. Forest, for instance, raise the unit's evasion and defense. Alright, I backed up when I shouldn't have, but you know, whatever, it'd be like that. We'll go here. Alright, we don't need to mess with convoy or anything. We can move you in here.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Forests are not the only type of terrain you'll encounter. Keep an eye out for others, such as thickets and heel tiles. You can see the effects of the terrain by placing your cursor over. Press the X button on an empty space to toggle terrain information and unit icons. Oh man, we can talk.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
Alright, we'll move you in. And wait. Alright, moving on to the enemy phase. They're gonna definitely go in. Amateur. Yeah, hit him back.
This is a fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you.
Combat arts are powerful techniques that use more weapon durability than usual. They do not typically allow for follow-up attacks. Units learn new combat arts when their weapon skill levels go up. There are no combat arts for reason or faith. Those skills grant magic instead. Combat arts. Wrath Strike. With the iron sword, choose this guy. Wow!
Each battle, a chance to grow.
That's quite the slash. Feel like it could move you, Actually, I can't move you at all because you're being pinned. Alright, I'll simply attack you from a distance. No problem.
It's not luck, it's fate.
Alright. Hit him hard. Pretty sure you haven't done anything. Ah, but you won't be able to reach over here. Very good. Oh, and there's a fast forward option as well. Neat. She is leveled up. She's very unenthused about the level up she got. Oh yeah, because Fire Emblem has the level up stats just being like random, I believe is how that works. Again, you're gonna watch someone play a Fire Emblem game basically for the first time, which means this should be the most insufferable thing you watch. I hope you'll enjoy it. Also, any errors I make in this video don't count anyway. I'm recording this at 5 a.m. It'd be like that sometimes.
Damn, why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Hey, maybe he'll actually do something.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
When you attack an enemy that is also in attack range of one or more of your other units, you'll trigger a linked attack. During a linked attack, your avoid rate, AVO, and hit rate are higher than normal. Linked attacks between certain units will also raise might, and MT. Good use of linked attacks is key to defeating powerful enemies. Linked attacks will also build support among the units involved. An item icon on an enemy indicates that you'll get the item that is highlighted green in the unit's details display when you defeat them. Alright, that certainly is a lot to think about. Let's see. He isn't in range of anything from here, right? Yeah, okay. I was trying to get two of them right next to each other, but that doesn't really seem feasible at this moment. Alright, I'll move you here. Let's just get everybody close to each other. We don't have to go in for the attack immediately.
Hey! You with the blank stare! Out of my way!
Ow!
Yeah!
Fuck you. Don't hurt her. She has very red pants. Yeah, strike back. It's up to you. Hit something. Yeah!
No match for me.
Good job, Gerald.
Be mindful.
Actually, combat arts, Wrath Strike. Since you seem to be the big... Oh, no, I will die if I go for this.
You never had a chance.
We are in a dangerous spot. This might need a little bit of finesse. Now then. It'll be a deadlock. Yeah! I go first, so I win. Eat shit.
Another step forward.
I'm not the smartest.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning. Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis, and I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
Sothis?
I was not able to recall my name until just now, and just like that it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
I'm less than a child?
Correct. You understand.
Oh, fucking children.
You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl.
Yeah, but it was cool.
Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
You stopped time?
I do not hear your gratitude. Perhaps I should force you to leave? There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
What will happen when time resumes?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
Ah!
How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
I'll just stay here and wait to die.
As though I could stand idly by and watch that come to pass. Oh, but perhaps, of course, I must turn back the hands of time. Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Now that was cool.
Hey, over here!
Hey, did you just...
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them. The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
We've done it! MVP, look, I worked really hard in that match, as you can see. I will happily save.
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me? It's Alois! Your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois, just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
That is correct.
Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you?
Yes, of course.
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
The Knights of Seros? They do seem rather skilled.
Oh, duh.
It seems your presence is required. Get going.
Oh man, I got like a small child in my head. I'm in hell.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker, former captain of the Knights of Seros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
The Knights of Seros?
You haven't heard of the Knights of Seros? The most famous order of knights in all of Fodlan.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garrig Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything.
It's quite unfortunate.
Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now. I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's—
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well?
I don't know. Is this the big choice? Oh, fuck. Nah, clearly, they're not gonna make me choose like 25 minutes in.
Understood.
Oh, that's the blonde
Fargus
one.
is a noble and distinguished kingdom.
How
that has
did I
always
already
valued
forget?
chivalry.
We're having an interesting morning.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
My, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
You know, Claude's kind of hot. Seems quite sincere, but I sense darkness. Refined. She's always evaluating me.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again. I may be sleeping, but